Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Principles of Security Control Assessment. Security control assessment is a fundamental aspect of the broader domain of governance, risk, and compliance. It involves evaluating the effectiveness, efficiency, and compliance of security controls within an organization to ensure they are adequately protecting information systems and data. The primary objective of security control assessment is to identify potential weaknesses and vulnerabilities that could be exploited by malicious actors, thereby enabling organizations to implement corrective actions and enhance their overall security posture. This lesson delves into the principles of security control assessment, providing a comprehensive understanding of the methodologies, frameworks, and best practices that underpin this critical activity. The assessment of security controls is predicated on a systematic and structured approach that encompasses various stages, including planning, execution, and reporting. The planning stage involves defining the scope and objectives of the assessment, identifying the security controls to be evaluated, and selecting appropriate assessment methods and tools. This stage is crucial as it sets the foundation for the entire assessment process, ensuring that all relevant aspects are considered and resources are allocated effectively. During the execution stage, the selected assessment methods and tools are applied to evaluate the security controls, collect evidence, and analyze the findings. This stage requires a thorough understanding of the security controls and the ability to interpret the results accurately. The reporting stage involves documenting the assessment findings, providing recommendations for improvement, and communicating the results to relevant stakeholders. This stage is vital for ensuring that the assessment findings are acted upon and that the necessary corrective actions are implemented. One of the key principles of security control assessment is the use of established frameworks and standards to guide the assessment process. These frameworks and standards provide a structured and consistent approach to evaluating security controls, ensuring that all relevant aspects are considered and that the assessment is conducted in a thorough and systematic manner. The National Institute of Standards and Technology Special Publication 800-53 is one such framework that provides comprehensive guidelines for assessing security controls in federal information systems. NIST SP 800-53 outlines a set of security controls and assessment procedures that organizations can use to evaluate the effectiveness of their security controls and identify areas for improvement. Another important principle of security control assessment is the use of a risk-based approach. This approach involves prioritizing the assessment of security controls based on the level of risk they pose to the organization. By focusing on the most critical and high-risk controls, organizations can ensure that their resources are allocated effectively and that the assessment has the greatest impact on their overall security posture. A risk-based approach also enables organizations to identify and address the most significant vulnerabilities and threats, thereby reducing the likelihood and impact of security incidents. The application of risk management principles to security control assessment is supported by various standards and frameworks, including the International Organization for Standardization 27001, which provides guidelines for implementing and maintaining an information security management system. The effectiveness of security control assessment is also dependent on the use of appropriate assessment methods and tools. These methods and tools can vary depending on the type of security controls being assessed, the scope of the assessment, and the resources available. Common assessment methods include interviews, document reviews, technical testing, and automated scanning. Each method has its strengths and limitations, and the choice of method should be based on the specific requirements of the assessment. For example, Technical testing and automated scanning are highly effective for identifying technical vulnerabilities in information systems, while interviews and document reviews are more suitable for evaluating procedural and administrative controls. The use of a combination of assessment methods can provide a more comprehensive and accurate evaluation of security controls, ensuring that all relevant aspects are considered and that the assessment findings are well supported. The role of continuous monitoring in security control assessment cannot be overstated. Continuous monitoring involves the ongoing evaluation of security controls to ensure that they remain effective and that any changes in the threat landscape or organizational environment are promptly addressed. This approach enables organizations to identify and respond to emerging threats and vulnerabilities in a timely manner, thereby enhancing their overall security posture. Continuous monitoring is supported by various tools and technologies, including security information and event management systems, intrusion detection and prevention systems, and vulnerability management platforms. These tools provide real-time visibility into the security status of information systems and enable organizations to detect and respond to security incidents more effectively. The involvement of stakeholders is another critical aspect of security control assessment. Stakeholders, including senior management, IT personnel, and business units, play a crucial role in the assessment process by providing valuable insights, resources, and support. Their involvement ensures that the assessment is aligned with the organization's objectives and that the findings are acted upon promptly. Effective communication and collaboration among stakeholders are essential for the success of the assessment process, as they enable the sharing of information, the identification of potential issues, and the implementation of corrective actions. The importance of stakeholder involvement is highlighted in various standards and frameworks, including the Committee of Sponsoring Organizations of the Treadway Commission, Enterprise Risk Management Framework, which emphasizes the need for a collaborative and integrated approach to risk management. The principle of independence and objectivity is also fundamental to the credibility and reliability of security control assessment. Independence refers to the ability of the assessors to conduct the assessment without any undue influence or bias, while objectivity involves the use of impartial and evidence-based methods to evaluate security controls. Ensuring the independence and objectivity of the assessment process is essential for obtaining accurate and reliable results, as it minimizes the risk of conflicts of interest and ensures that the assessment findings are based on factual evidence. This principle is supported by various professional standards and guidelines, including the Institute of Internal Auditors International Standards for the Professional Practice of Internal Auditing, which emphasize the importance of independence and objectivity in the audit process. In conclusion, the assessment of security controls is a critical component of the governance, risk, and compliance framework, providing organizations with valuable insights into the effectiveness and efficiency of their security controls. The principles of security control assessment, including the use of established frameworks and standards, a risk-based approach, appropriate assessment methods and tools, continuous monitoring, stakeholder involvement, and independence and objectivity, provide a structured and systematic approach to evaluating security controls. By adhering to these principles, organizations can identify potential weaknesses and vulnerabilities, implement corrective actions, and enhance their overall security posture. The continuous evolution of the threat landscape and the increasing complexity of information systems underscore the importance of regular and thorough security control assessments, ensuring that organizations are well prepared to address emerging threats and protect their critical assets. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.